Howdy, Buffalo Bar here, and welcome. In a second, I will turn the volume down just a wee bit. Alrighty, and welcome. I wanted to make this video as a quick explanation of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, on the way that I'm changing the videos that I'm doing online for YouTube and for my Discord channel. Just wanted to mention that I will be doing paid services, and with that I'll break down what they are, and we'll try to get them refined a little bit here and there as I talk to more people about them and so forth. But what it is I will be doing a lot of the same things that I've been doing, but we'll try to make this to where it's more towards individual topics that are requested by viewers and by members of my Discord channel, so that people can actually go right in and say, okay, I would like this, and like that, and I will be able to do that more tailored towards them. But I do need to generate some revenue from what I'm doing, because I have no income. I have zero income. My health is at a state right now to where I cannot work. I cannot stand for more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time. I can barely get any work done out in the yard. I'm just in kind of a rough state right now. But that's why I need to generate a little bit of income from what I'm doing. I do have a game that's under development, and there are some asset packs that I need to continue with the way things are going. And then also would like to hire on some contractors to do some physical work, and that's going to require actual money, and I need to be able to pay these guys. So a quick listing of what the services are. Offering up basic help, where it's $10. I figure that's fair enough. I'll spend an hour of my time to help you find resources to overcome an issue that you're having. If your problem is, an example of one that's on the table right now is a fighting system where it's melee combat. Okay, I can put together a series of links and so forth that will actually help you to find the animations that you need, the characters that you need, and the functionality of how to actually be able to do that. And you can just follow somebody else's tutorials on how to do that. But it'll let me actually do the legwork of actually finding you those resources. I already have a bunch already saved, so it'll save me a little bit of time, and it'll save you time because you'll know where to go. The next one is just a basic setup where it's a live stream. If I get $25 from one person, or several people that want from the same topic that want to pitch in together and set a total of $25, I'll do a complete 1 hour live stream dedicated to that, and that will cover basically the topic of what's being requested. If it is, for say, like the melee damage, that I could do a 1 hour live stream that anybody can watch, but it'll be, okay, I'm contributing. You can contribute via PayPal, which is the only way that I'm going to take funding. You can contribute to that and say that this is going towards, if you want to pay the full $25 and be done with it, or if you and a couple friends want to chip in a few bucks here and there, $10 a piece, or $5 a piece, or whatever, and then get that $25 covered, I'll do a full 1 hour live stream dedicated just to that topic. Now, moving from there is a private video, where I will do either one 1 hour video or multiple videos to make up the 1 hour of view time. Not my actual time, but view time of the channel. Now keep in mind that 1 hour of view time, if it's a live stream, that's great, but since this is a private video that will be unlisted and only you will have the link for it. So with that being said, nobody else can view this video unless they have that link. And you'll be the only one besides myself that has the links for those videos. So with that being said, is 1 hour of view time, if it's one video, it's probably going to take me 3 hours of my time to actually create 1 hour of video or more. So the private rate is going to be $50 per hour on that, and that's more than reasonable. That's considering 1 hour is actually going to take about 2 to 3 hours or more of my time to actually create, not including the preparations and stuff to build up to it. The sample that I have listed on, this is all listed on my Discord channel, by the way. I can actually bring that into screen real quickly. But it is in the paid services section of my Discord channel, so you're more than welcome to go in there and look at it, and then ask questions in the questions and answer section about it. So if you want to look at those there, then feel free. The sample section is a bit of sample code that is dedicated towards the topic that you request. So if you want to say, okay, I want to do a fighting system or a melee combat system, I will actually put together a basic set of animations and the stuff to actually make a simple version of what you're requesting. And that can take me 3, 4, 5, 6 hours worth of fighting animations, fighting everything else, making sure I got everything set up, and actually creating the actual sample code in a usable format where you can actually use that particular topic. My internet is pretty crap, so bear with me. The next one is actually a core, and what that is a basic game core with basic multiplayer and a basic animation system. And what I'm considering for that one right there is offering a single type combat system with that core. And what you'll get is basically like what this core is right here. You'll get a simple menu system that is Steam region based, and it has, you know, maybe not the fancier version like this with animated characters in the background, but a basic menu system to where you can actually come in and host a multiplayer game and have your players be able to host or find a game. And you select host, and I've got this one currently set up to have multiple maps in it, and the checkbox system that automatically checks and unchecks based on what map you want to select. As for maps, it'll just be a simple lobby map and a main menu map. This is actually the main menu map here, and the lobby map will just be a simple map with nothing much there. It'll just be something that'll get you a good working basic core that you can start importing your own stuff to create your game off of. So now this particular core uses another asset pack that was purchased for $100. So this was actually utilizing multiple. So let's go to Bank Heist, and I'm not going to give the thing a name. You can give it a server name if you want to. So this particular one right here actually is utilizing an asset from Mocap Online, and of course I'm also using the City Studios. But you can see that it does have a working combat system in it with working weapons and health systems, ammo systems, things of that nature, with that kind of stuff. Now that won't be included because I cannot resell somebody else's assets. So I would not be able to sell this as a game package. But you would have the UE4 mannequin with different colors to represent players versus NPCs or whatever. But it would be a basic core system that'll get you started with actually a playable game that is multiplayer with a basic combat system, whether it's just a simple line trace or whatever. Now this actual game here is available. I've posted links to it several times. This is the demo version of my game that I'm working on. There is also a new mode that I have that which I don't currently have the menu, the main lobby menu selected in here, but for now we have the Polygon City is set up as part of the main lobby system without weapons or combat systems involved, and discuss it more later and that particular part of the project. But that being said, we'll wrap this up on this explanation of what the paid services are and why I need them and why I think it's a good idea, and hopefully everybody else will think this is a good idea as well, because you know I spend most days more time actually helping other people with their problems than I actually do working on my own game projects and my own problems. So you know, I'd really like to be able to get back to actually working on my game and actually getting some progress done on that. I need the revenue so that I can buy, you know, since I do like this the Synty Studios assets, I plan on getting the latest couple that are available, and these are all for Unreal Engine 4. One of them is the Western pack, and it adds a cowboy element so that I can add in a Wild West shootout type game, or you know that type of element. Plus there's also the War pack, which is that's the more expensive of the two. That's actually $90 right now, and that's actually going to allow me to do multiple things. World War II based content, where you've got Germans versus Americans, you've got soldiers, you've got various different weapons, you've got tanks, aircraft, and ships as well. And that's what I'm looking forward to, so that I can actually create a larger combat environment and actually set up a first-person / third-person shooter-based system, and also tank versus tank, plane versus plane, and ship versus ship, and then possibly even a combination of all of those mixed together. So I really want to get those two asset packs and get started with them. So those are my reasons for it. I hope you guys agree that my time is actually valuable, and I do enjoy helping people, and I've provided hundreds of videos that are out there for everything from gameplay to creating game elements to helping people to get through their issues with building a game, and actually getting people started with the basics of creating a game. I would certainly hope that people think that my time is valuable as well, and even though I may not be the biggest, baddest, coolest, greatest, most awesomest game developer out there, I can still help other people along the way and get them on the right track for creating the elements that they need. So I do want to thank everybody for watching this, and you can check in with me on my Discord channel. Again, you know, the link should be in the description. If not, then it's definitely in my channel description. You can grab that link, come to my Discord channel, and just keep in mind that my Discord channel is available for people to come in, ask questions, request projects, things of that nature. But just kind of follow the rules with it. I am old, I'm grumpy, so I get finicky at times. And with payments on things, for now, I'm just going to stick with PayPal only. The link is in the description of the video. So if you want to make a contribution, if you want to make a donation, anything of that nature, it can be done via PayPal. If you want to hire on any of the basic packages that I've got listed on Discord, then again, payment will be via PayPal. I have used Patreon in the past and lost money that way, so I will not be using Patreon any further. But with payments, they need to be in US dollars. I understand that other people have other currencies, but where I've also lost out on things, we're selling stuff on Unreal Engine 4 based stuff to people through PayPal, and they've paid with Canadian dollars, which has a different rate and is not as valuable as US dollars. So they ended up getting the project that they paid for instead of $10 at the time, they got it for $7 essentially. I ended up with only making $7, which is why the basic package is $25, is because PayPal right off the top is going to take $5. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I will actually be putting out another video here shortly, but I just want to get this video out and let people know that I will be doing paid videos and sponsored videos only for covering how to do things on Unreal Engine 4. And I just wanted this to be the description of why I'm doing that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and said I will be doing another video here shortly, and then we'll see you then.